A discussion about eye gaze and back angle with respect to the squat. When teaching the bottom position of the squat, we teach an eyes down about 4 to 5 feet away. This eyes down position helps maintain the back angle and helps with the hip drive. Consider the following. The bar has to be maintained over the center of the foot. Has to be. Okay. With the eye gaze pointed down, you have to lean over, increase the length of that moment arm to use the glutes, the hamstrings, and the adductors. If you look up, if your eye gaze shifts up, people say look up, eyes up, heads up. This inevitably pulls the chest up and increases or makes the back more vertical. Because the bar has to be over the center of the foot, the back must get more vertical if you look up. If the back is more vertical when you look up, the hips have shifted closer, you've changed the length of this moment arm on the back, and you've changed the length of the moment arm on the thighs. When this angle opens up, that means that the hamstrings have shortened on the proximal joint and the distal joint. Because if the back angle gets more vertical and the hips have to get closer, then this angle opens and this angle closes as the knees have to shift forward. By teaching an eyes down, an eye gaze down 4 or 5 feet away, helps the lifter maintain the back angle, maintain the hip drive. By asking your lifter to look up, you're asking them to increase, make their back more vertical, open this joint and close this joint, making the hamstring shorter, taking them out of the lift. A muscle that is already short cannot assist in lifting the weight up there. A downward eye gaze also has a lot of things too. It's a fixed point on the ground that is closer to the lifter. Looking straight ahead or looking up usually tends to be a point that may be across the room, maybe across the gymnasium in extreme cases, but it is no doubt farther away from the lifter. So by minute changes can be more easily observed with a close eye gaze. Also less likely for somebody to walk in front of you and distract your eye gaze when looking down right here. Thank you.